Almost 1.5 million seafarers are working on international liners, tankers, as well as cargo ships around the world. The majority are from the Philippines, India, and China. The pandemic has hit the industry hard, with crew members spending months alone on vessels. But there are increasing calls for them to be recognized as key workers, as Kate Fisher reports.
The top of this cargo ship gangway is as far as Reverend Mary Davison can go. Before the pandemic, she would often join crew members below deck for coffee and conversation. Through her work with the Baltimore International Seafarers Center, Mary offers the crew practical and spiritual support.
First time in the United States of America, and I'm 21, I'm just starting my career.
Congratulations, but I'm so sorry that you're starting in the middle of a pandemic.
We need contact with other people than the crew.
Yes.
I think that's very kind of you.
Long periods away from family and friends is the norm for cargo crew. But since the pandemic, the opportunity for shore leave has dried up significantly.
We've been in contact directly or indirectly with seafarers who have been stuck on board. The longest time I'm aware of in my Baltimore ship visits was 19 months. In some parts of the world, it's been worse.
Seafarers who pass through this East Coast port will usually take leave after a 4 to 6 month contract. But the reality now is that hundreds and thousands of them are being forced to extend their time at sea. The international nature of their work and the emergence of several COVID-19 variants have kept rigid restrictions over crew.
So we were having, at the worst period, over 400,000 crew members impacted by this, not able to get on board ships and not able to get off. Some crew on board a ship for nearly 2 years. And that's not the sort of thing that any of us would really want.
Maritime industry organisations want to see more acknowledgement of the role that crews are playing in this pandemic.
So we're really worried. We need to look after our seafarers. They're the people that are bringing the PPE. They're bringing all of the equipment and the refrigeration and, in some extent, the vaccinations to the rest of the world. Without them, we're not going to get the whole world vaccinated. So we do need to ensure that seafarers are treated as key workers and recognised by governments in doing that. And that's a really important piece, which even the United Nations Secretary General and the Pope has called for.
If and when the restrictions ease, Mary is clear about what she is most looking forward to.
Definitely having more time for conversations that are not cut short by all the noise at the top of the gangway.
But with so many countries still grappling with the deadly disease, that moment could still be some way off. Kate Fisher, CNA, Baltimore.